Okay, I'm unmuted. Live points or live points? Because I don't know. Live because who else is gonna spend your time but you? And don't let anyone else spend your time but you. Live points. Typically I use OBS and that's how I go live. Eyeballs? As in stream points? All I know is chatting makes you get more, and, and so does, like, watch, streaks, but my schedule has been, I waste my time on games TH. At least you're wasting it on something you enjoy. Unless it's League, in which case I cannot help you. I feel like that too, like, I like working and grinding on stuff, but then it's like, after a while, I feel like I'm wasting my time or whatever, or what I do doesn't matter, and that's tough. That's tough. Okay. But good morning. I have 206 hours on a game right now. Seems pretty sane to me. Yeah, so I have 260 hours on Bitcraft because my brother is streaming it and I'm helping him build an empire. So, yeah, I feel you. I did manage to take a break to eat breakfast, but sometimes it's hard, especially it's like, craft for a long time kind of thing, or like grind for hours. I'm like, yeah. I was looking at the palm of my hand. I feel like I could update this model a little bit, because I still like it more than the Princely one, I think, which is a shame. But the Prince one has a ton of shortcuts, and I need to fix it. Zenless Zone Zero has me in a chokehold. Oh, I've been playing Uma Musume. I am racing horses and, sending some to the glue factory prematurely. What did I do? Okay, it was like a couple of days ago I was playing, and I'm like, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna like play it forever or whatever, but I was playing as Super Creek, and she has a situation where she has to gain a lot of fans. And so I got to a point where I was sending her off to like 3 races in a row, no energy, awful. Somehow she still got first place, and then the next race she got 4th, and I'm like, well, off to the glue factory. She got a skin outbreak, she got a skin infection because of me. Glue factory, you monster. Hey, I'm not... I may have done some things that weren't correct, clearly, because she got 4th place. One last stretch. Where did I put my drawing glove? Right here. Let's get into the art fight part of the stream. What we're all here for. Let's see. That is not gonna be someone's OCs. That was just me drawing for myself. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna artfight.com.net. And I am just going to... There is a discover random character. And I'm gonna do that. Alright. I see. Okay, I like this one. Fey aristocrat. Inspired from a figure from Greek mythology. Okay. So this character has like 2 variations, a lot of lore to read. Oh, choose my fate, uncle. You shall. Let's see. Okay. One moment. Thinking. You too shall live the gacha game hell, forever entrapped as you zone Zenless's in the zeros. Forever a gamble. Physically cringed. I'm glad to have helped. Or not. You know what? Next time somebody redeems that, and I'm gonna, get like some dad jokes on hand. ASMR, some fucking beam dad jokes. Okay. So this character I nabbed for this is like a fae and a human form, and I'm gonna do the fae. That could literally be lethal. Reminds me of a teacher we had who, it was just something stupid, like something got caught at the top of the ceiling. Maybe it was the gym or maybe it was the hallway. I don't even remember. But just that one teacher, everyone's got one, and comes like down the hallway carrying one of those big folding metal ladders, and he stops, looks at everyone and says, "You could say I'm part of the Latter-day Saints." And just, you could feel the disappointment from high schoolers just oozing. Okay. Let's give her a shot. She got this sick-ass deep cheekbones. Ah, Cody! Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I needed that. Cheers. Oh, reminds me. Oh, the box! I'm in the box. Hello. How's it going? That dad joke did need the box. Let's see. Oh, I'm free from the box for now again. Which reminds me, I think you redeemed getting the box before, so I will give you a second boxing. Let me... Haha! Let me see if I can't get out. I always try to get out of the box. Oh, there we go, kinda. Hahaha. Okay, so. I'm just gonna do a portrait, cause like that's what's easy to be. Love the strong cheekbones. Almost Maleficent vibes of this one. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Brandon. And I will check my posture. I will untrimp. Ah. I once wanted to make my VTuber look like cool, strong cheekbones, but that doesn't like fit me at all. Because I have the voice and mannerisms of a gremlin, and like my speaking ability isn't so eloquent or whatever the fuck. But I'm like, oh yes, I've wanted to be majestic, cool, whatever. But in truth, I am a small chihuahua in the mind or body of a parasite. Oh, I am but a wee happy thing. Let me try to do the eye portion a little better. Have you thought about giving them A function? Nah, I don't want to do that, because that's somebody else's character here. Let me... I should probably... Lego up below. Which I should share the character from the Earthfight page. I think it's fair. But I will give her a smarmy smirk. I think that's valid. She strikes me as cool, and like, she's got big villainous vibes, but she doesn't seem to be one. You know what? Reading, like, when I skimmed the lore earlier, it almost seems like a reverse villainous, you know? Like, maybe some of the people who read far too much internet comics, webtoons, whatever, will agree with me. Where it's like, oh, I died and I read, yes. Take care, Curry. Be free. I'm about to talk weeb shit. Ah, you got a kid to babysit? Ah, good luck. Kids are tough sometimes. Or maybe I'm just bad at watching my nieces and nephews. Take care. Be free. Cheers. Let's see. But reading the lore of this character is kind of interesting. That it strikes me like the, an inverse villainous story. Like, just a little bit, like, dark aesthetic or whatnot. And then you have, like, they get reincarnated into a chill main character in a high school. So it's like almost the inverse. Okay. I think I need to work on the proportions some. Because yeah, there's not enough forehead and stuff is out of place. So I'm gonna cheat like I always do and just grab an alter. Whoop. There we go. I think that helps a ton. Was thinking just like painting this anyway, so I should just grab the lighter color and get the lightest part and just draft that out. Forehead should be more like this, tilt with the head. And just draft it out like that. Yes. Mistrust the process with me, shall you? Shall we? I am mistrusting the process a lot. Oh god. As per always. But it's also fun to paint. Okay, wait. I think her ear needs to start way lower to help emphasize the tilt of the head. Except I should probably start the ear in the correct location over here. Okay. Okay. So, like there, let's slim this up a little bit. Because they're slender and elegant. If anything, we should make sure we get the elegance of the character. Because everything in their outfit and design oozes elegance. So, I think I should make sure to get plenty of that showing. Just... where I can. Let's see. Let's see. Brown hair, green skin. My tablet does that thing where it laggeth. Do I have anything I can close? Probably a few tabs. That may help. Keep only the bare minimum open. For me, that's blue sky. I suppose I do not need Discord. This is not a collab. I can close Discord and save some of my computing. You know what? I can also close Steam. Not OBS. Okay. And close all of those things for now. Quitting Discord feels so weird. It's like, yeah, I would like to, like, quit my addiction to, like, chatting non-stop. Okay. You know what? I was just thinking, I play a shit ton of Bitcraft ever since it came out, but I haven't seen any fan art. You know why? Because it's fucking art fight. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I should have duplicated the sketch, but that's okay. The sketch lives on in the recording. But I will come back and fix this shit later. Maybe. Hopefully. When I hide their beautiful reference, my art looks better. Because I'm not seeing what I'm comparing it to. Alrighty. Okay, let's get rid of the old ears so that's not visible. Okay. Let's get some of this darker green, put it in places. The neck was completely black with the outfit. And the collar was red. So, we'll do that. Let's get the light part of the ears lighter. Let's turn that up. Not brushing lightly anymore. We're just slapping down the good shit. Slap down color in fun ways. You know what? We'll do like those intense color shadings and then we'll fix it later. Actually, I'm fixing it now. I can't stand the idea. I'm like, those people who can like do a very bright, colorful painting of like an elephant by slapping their hand on the canvas. I'm not I'm not so capable of that. They're very talented though, and I respect them. But I don't color theory well enough. Okay. Although it's like, you might have seen those videos of people taking branches and like dipping them in paint and slapping them against the canvas. I think that's not a bad idea. It's the quickest way to get the effect you want, which is random fucking branches. And you should always keep in mind potential speed up shortcuts and whatnot. Just because sometimes it's just better to get it the fuck done. Instead of wasting your time not finishing something. Granted, when you draw fictional characters, there's less shortcuts, but there are still some. Get brushes for chainmails, get brushes for scales, get brushes for just the hair. Do it. Enjoy your shortcuts. Take time out of your day for you. Do it to draw more of your characters. I am rushing on this one, but I'm trying to rush it in a good way so I can draw more characters from more people. You know what? I should download the VOD and turn all the art I do into like speed paint shorts. It's a good idea. Will I do it? Depends on me. Sometimes it's hard to do things, though, that don't have an immediate payoff. I say, having streamed several years without my huge payoffs, but that's okay. I love you anyway. And also, I guess it shows that I do enjoy streaming, even if I'm not technically, functionally great at it yet, but I will get better. I just need to put some time to study, because I'm like, I do plenty. I've got plenty of practice, I've got the mic, I've got the time. But I just need to get more technical skill down, I think. Okay, let me grab more of your beautiful hair, ma'am. My friend had hair like this once, except it was like left half blonde, right half brown. Very pretty. I liked it. And all it was just a simple bleaching, but it's a nice idea. Everyone older who is like, this is a bit of a shift in topic, but everyone older I've talked to who has gray hairs is like, yeah, I just wish it was all gray. And I'm like, yeah, I get it. It's kind of like the idea of like, balding is ugly, but bald is beautiful. It's like, you gotta commit to one of them. Okay. So anyways, let's fill in the hair and make sure she's not balding in this case. We want her fully haired and fully flocked out. Almost like, I'm so in the habit of drawing like elegant guys, I almost gave her an Adam's apple, which is like just one of my shorthands, though I think girls technically have them, but they're just hidden. Stealth. Okay. Granted, human bodies are weird, because you can draw a completely portional from photo reference of somebody, and people might be like, oh, that's a little off if your style isn't realism, but the proportions are correct. And, like, they're real. I had a friend who had hands that went down to her goddamn knees. And this was relevant because that was the high school shorts and skirts rule, was your fingertips had to not go past them. And she had monkey arms, so she just lost out by default. But then again, I wouldn't expect student councils? Not the word. Fucking education council thingies. I forget what they're called around here. But I would not expect them to understand the student body. They never do. Granted, I don't understand them now because I'm not a student, but that's okay. They're just doing their best, I hope. That most anyone can do. Okay. Let's add more depth here. Meow. Fine the shit out of this. Define nose. Define the eyes some more. Let's see. How's her sclera? Yeah, normal. Then fucking deep blue, bright blue. Start with the darkest color. And a little brighter. A bit of eyeline. Let's make that more blue when I shade. And then little trick I learned in Art Nom. You highlight the fuck out of something to make it seem more polished. Okay. Here we go. Da, 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 da. This might make her look a little too shiny, but that's okay. You know what? I've got my solution. It's not a good solution, though. In fact, I'm not sure I like that solution. Oh well. Okay. Do a little bit there. A little bit of highlight. A little bit of more highlight. For the, like, nostril bump. Cupid's bow. Let's do that defined ass Cupid's bow. Looks good, right? I don't know. Okay. Have you ever seen me draw before? It's a mess of panic and going especially on stream. I panic more when I draw. But good to see you, good to see you. Okay. How have you been? How's your horses going? Relatable. What is drawing if not panic? For real. Oh my god. How's your horses been doing? I was regaling earlier that I put Super Creek through hell by accident because I needed a certain amount of fans before a certain point, and I noticed last second. And so she did go into a race at 0 energy, awful mood, got a skin rash, but also got first. Let's see. Okay. Oh! And I'm doing an art fight, by the way. This is somebody's character who is a Fae Queen. I'm good. Horses are great. Been suffering with Gold Ship. She is annoying when she refuses to train. Yeah, and she's like, I want wit. I want the wit training. Just like, what the hell? Also, the first time I tried Gold Ship's career, and then the second time I tried Gold Ship's career, she crashed my game somehow. I don't know how she did it, but she did. And I'm like, ah! Ooh, art fight, let's go. I set up my tablet today, actually, so I'm starting to make attacks tomorrow. Sick! This is my second official attack. This is a randos character, because I love doing randoms. And the previous one I did was Mercury, which, do I have that open? No, I don't. That is not currently open, but I can show you what I drew from Mercury. Right here. Open with Metabang, thank you. Yeah! I was like, I don't know how to incorporate the sliminess. Which team are you on? I got put on Fossil, so I'm a boner. Bone Squad! Yee! So I'm Bone Squad, which luckily put me opposite of Mercury. I drew that before I picked the team. I was like, oh no, this works. Well, I say picked, but I got assigned because I didn't do the early picking, if that's still a thing anymore. I'm on crystals, so we're rivals. Excellent. Oh, I just punched. Oh, my Fuji tech is in there. I just punched my pen. Hopefully that's fine. But Hey, that means I gotta draw something for you, be it your OC or VTuber or whoever you've got uploaded. Pat pat to the pen. Honestly, my pen has faced better fates than, like, my work laptops when I was living abroad. Because, like, I spilled coffee twice on a laptop in a week and, like, broke 2 different laptops. One was still usable enough, but it was like, whoops, I need to not have a computer that has its motherboard under the keyboard. You know? I'm energetic. Poor laptops. I have committed crimes just as bad, don't worry. Understandable. Like, I'm a bit of a menace when it comes to stuff. So I try to keep my, like, drink and my computer very separate, but I still keep them at my desk because I can't help but caffeinate or hydrate regularly. Okay. So, let's see. I think the things I technically need to do for this one, let me do a little bit of, not that much, but if you do transparent, it's like depth, like hairs in the back. So let me do that. Like stuff out of focus. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. And then take some of my highlight colors. That over the ear here. Pump up the saturation. Yeah. Get rid of some of those sketch lines. And do that, and turn it a little blue. Do more detailing. Da-da-da. Let's see, let me look at the reference image again. Kind of thinner eyebrows, actually, but I did get, like, the deep, I suppose, a little more drop to the jaw. She's a little more jawful. Let's do a little more for the Cupid's bow. And then, from there, let's do that. Hella ears on this one. Okay. Want that background. Okay. And then, to finish, all I technically need is the eyes, and then she should be good. Oh yeah, and the collar. Let me play with the eyes some. I can do this. Do this little trick. I call it a trick, but it is just ambient occlusion. I'm just hand painting it because I'm a weirdo. Although I got it higher on that eye than the other one. You know what? Gonna not select the lasso tool twice in a row, apparently. Scoot that bad boy down, and then I'll just fill in. Lazy tricks with mutation. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do some fun stuff. Just do a little bit of fun stuff with the color. Okay. Oh, honestly, that makes it. Oh, I like this. I like this. I like doing this. The little bit of like blue lines and little red lines, that is a neat little trick. Cheers. I already forgot this lovely lady's name, but she has encouraged me to try something that I think improved the thing. So, sick. She's cool. Thank you. By the way, can I ask your Artfight link? I want to follow you. Yes! It's gonna have a lot of old characters and stuff that I haven't cleared out and stuff, but if you draw them anyway, I'm cool with that. Because I was deep into Adopt Community, so I have a few of those. But they're still mine. It's still relatively up to date. But I also have myself on there. Meow! Because I'm selfish. I call myself selfish as putting myself instead of my characters up there. Okay, let's see. It's dark red for the outfit underneath. I'm gonna actually put this one on a different layer, just so I can do that. And here we go. I'm gonna fill out the shoulders more. Not that I'm going to do much detail, I'm just filling them out so that I know what shoulders and what is the collar. I had so many characters, but I was too lazy to upload. Rika, I have a thing called the character catalog that is an ever-expanding thing, and it is a fun thing to do, so I do encourage it. But I counted my characters once, and I have like 100 plus on the character catalog, and before adopts, I have at least 200 characters, which is nuts. So I'm like, oh god, I need to start making video games with them in it, as opposed to making new characters for video games. I need to finish some of my games and stuff too. That's a me problem. Oh, so don't feel bad about having too many characters. I will love all of them. Even if I'm like, oh, what's the name of that one again? It's so nice to draw OCs as opposed to fan art sometimes too, though, because you know you made somebody in specific, you made their day. I was crazy into adopts too, as well, Mandy fandom OCs. I probably have 100, 200-ish. Same boat then. Like, so I really do recommend the character catalog thing. What I do is I just have one file, and I'm like, any character whose name starts with the letter A goes on there. And then I do that for like any character that name starts with the letter B goes on this one, and so forth. And then I make some other abstract rules, like if they're in the same storyline, I put them near each other, but at that point it's just like, Alright. Okay. I'm gonna draw a little bit over here, and then over here. Over top of the sketches. And I'm going to take a slightly brighter red and use it to indicate the fold and shape. Of the collar. Let's see. Now I'm just adding small details because I can. A little bit of light. Just having a little fun. I think I need to trim that down. And then... okay. Do this, and this here and there. For the lips. Cheek face. Right where it comes out a little. And over the ears. Let me clean up this little scrap. Okay. What I'm gonna do with this, Protect Alpha, I'm gonna turn it these bright colors. Okay. And then overlay and turn it way down. I'll also do a little bit of additive or screen. I think additive. Turn down the overlay a little bit. I think that's pretty good. Let's see. I think I'll get rid of this bit. Okay. Put this in a folder. And now that it's in a folder, I can move everything as a group, put it more a little center. And then start signing. Let's see, my name, I will put down here somewhere. $20, $25. And let's see. Now the name of the character I was drawing. Oh shit, I closed the tab earlier. Okay. Caligula. Caligo 4. Or Dush. Alrighty. Alrighty. This is one of the ones that thrives off of having a background because it's painted. So, let's do that. I think this parchment-y color is probably the best. Or I could do maybe a dark blue. We'll see how I feel after I do this. Because there's slight transparency that will change the image when I do this. Oh, you know what? This is fine. In fact, actually, well, I did that on the wrong layer. So why don't I do a little bit like this? I think that looks good. NVIDIA clipboard. Oh my god, I put my thing. I'm glad they're not asymmetrical because I've signed it backwards. I forgot it's been flipped. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me just... flip horizontal. Move this somewhere. Alright, and then flip this horizontal. Put that over here. Now! There we go. I'm just gonna crop this bad boy. And then save it. And save it in the correct place. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. And I need to save this one. Caligo for Dutch. Their name is like Dusk, but with an H. Alright. I need to run to the bathroom and return! Though I may be assuaged with banana bread sooner than later. But until then, let's pick our next victim, I think. Or maybe well, first let's take the time to upload this one. Let's see. Okay, where do I main image? There we go. Let's upload this and then start on the next one. Where is she in this? There we go. And then the thumbnail image for her. All right. Let's see, it's a drawing. Rough color slash. Well, I guess I put shading and stuff. Shading, minimal. I don't know. I'd call it rough color, I guess. it's hard to judge sometimes on mine. Okay, background, no, simple. Pattern abstract. It's not like detailed, but not polished, I'd say. I'd say there is shading. Yeah, it's like minimal. Like there's a minimal shading option, and from what I remember looking at the examples again recently, it seems like it applies. So I did like the jaw, and then I did the highlights, and then the yeah. Yeah, okay. No content filter. Ah, head bust shot. There we go. That was the last thing I needed to fill out. And then confirm. Yeah. Oh. And somebody gave me fresh baked banana bread just now, which is sick. Let's see, now pick another random character. Random character. Let's see what we get. Okay, this one looks like she'll be fun to draw. Alright, okay. So let's start a new file. Meow. This is the reference image. Cute little paper sketch. But I like this one-eyed calico cat girl idea. Alright, time to stop eating banana bread unless I do it one-handed. Okay, glove on. Let's see, how would I want to go about her? I think... go more cute, because the artist does cute. Oh, let me check the perms on the character too. Just make sure there's nothing like never wears skirts or something. Nothing specified. Alright, I'll just do her as is. Let's see. Let me scoot this more center. There's no description of the characters, so I can't possibly get the personality out in any artwork, which is a toughie, but... just do cute, adorable, or something. Cat ears. Let's not forget a cattail. Let's dote up a cat. Actually, no. Okay, I think winds blown sleeves. And let's see. What else? Oh! Whoa! Thanks for the sub, the triple bunk buddies. Hope you're doing well, Surgeon. Yes, I am, Commander. I'm drawing pretty things and mashing banana bread into my face. So first half of stream, I did this girl. And then second half of stream, I'm working on the Cyclops cat girl for Art Fight. And they're both randos, because I love gifting random people things. Makes somebody's day. Also, it seems alerts are down. What? How dare they? I heard my own bell chime. Watch announcements. That is the dashboard.twitch. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll take a moment to check this while I'm stuffing banana bread into my face. Cause my people shall not go unrewarded. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Is there a replay alert here? Where? Alerts? What? Where's the test button? Where's the test button on this? You know what? I'll just double check that it is the same URL. It is, so I don't know why. I'll figure it out later. What the heck? Because it should be there. It's there visible. But it's beyond me. I can't solve this with one hand, so I will just continue to eat my bread. Oh. So good. Cruncha muncha. It looks like she has a star, kind of like the Idol anime. You know, the one. The one with the twins and the sad intro. looks like she has more of a kitty nose, so I'll do that. Okay. Okay. Now, how do I want to go about this? Calico probably in hair too, I'm assuming. Let's make the background a lighter color real quick. Something like that. Set this to brighten so it's clear as day. Get this ocular feline well lashed up. Get the eyeball. The eyeball. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a star. Though I kinda like the sketch at least. So it's like that. That. And then... tiny. Yeah, I think that looks good. Do it like this, path of least resistance. Make her cute. Da, 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 da. Another glance at the reference. Okay. Let's see, she has ear tufts, right? Yeah. Most people like these, though all my cat people have like none or minimum when I do them. Because I'm not an ear fluff kind of person. I prefer the clean, sleek, whatnot. I would have one of those Egyptian Rexes or Maus. They look so cool. I would knit them sweaters. And they would be so happy. Or at least I hope so. I hope my cats like me. Do this, more wind and sleeves. I am just like going ham, because like, I love being 3D, but it definitely lags my tablet out, so it gets a little weird. But c'est la vie. We'll live anyway. Or if not, we won't. Or something like that. Let's see, each of the little fingers. This is like one of my default hand shapes that I always do. You can blame watching a lot of Sailor Moon on that. And reading. I once bought a Sailor Moon manga entirely in pennies. I was that desperate. That's how much I wanted it. That wasn't like a thing. I just was saving pennies because my parents told me to or something like that. If they're like, yeah, we'll exchange a quarter for like 25 of those pennies, that would have been fine. Oh, hydrate! Posture check! Oh, you did catch me slouching. Thank you. Cheers! Hydrate and posture check yourself, Commander. I almost said asshole, but you're not. You're actually kind of nice. Alright, okay. But anyways, yep, just doing more of the tail. One of these days, I will improve my setup. And then I won't have these jaggies everywhere. That's okay. The jaggies until then are just style points, totally. I am an asshole, just a nice one. Thanks, asshole. I appreciate it. Need to get more water or juice after this one. But until then... Okay. Let's move this so I have more canvas space. I don't need that sketch line. In fact, actually, let's dim the sketch. I'm consuming apple juice as we speak. That sounds good, actually. I have mango juice in the fridge because I consume mangoes like mad. Okay. Well, the feline incursion knew you were here or something and came by to visit. So Lando's among us. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I finished my banana bread, but now I still, again, have to draw one armed because he is here. Hey, buddy, I'm drawing other cats. How do you feel about that? Meow about that, sucker. Oh, now I have to reach across for Control Z. And I have disturbed him enough, he has left. That was short-lived. Alrighty. I should do more YCH, your character here things again. Because honestly, those are the easiest. And if I can put out cool-looking ones, it's like a lot easier because I just do the hard part already, which is the pose, and then do the second hard part, living up to perfectionism when it comes to other people's characters. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this thing where I do it on another layer. I'm just gonna highlight everything in white before I even color. And just define the nails a little bit with that. Whatever is technically more foreground. Just a little bit, like so. Meow. Okay. Let's see, calico pattern. Let me do the pattern before any other colors, I think. Because I think it is just kind of alternating. The tip is going to definitely be orange, though. She didn't have the hands have any calico, and she didn't make any mention of them. But I think other artists put them with some calico. That one didn't. Yeah. So I'll just do calico tip, brown side, calico tip, brown side. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the calico patterns and then do the hair on another layer and so forth. So, okay. Do that. Let's swap to more brown. I think this one was more brown. And then this had a brown chunk here. I'll do it like that. And just another orange chunk here. I think that's good. And I think, yeah, put it a little bit up. Well, I don't know. It's so tough. The reference image doesn't have it on hands. Did she correct anyone else? Nope, she's just happy with it if anyone does at all. Haha. Okay. So I will just take some artistic liberty with the calico. Let's see, blue eyes. It's more of a darker blue, at least. Because she layered crayon a few times to try and get the perfect color. So I think... I will try and do that. Okay. There's pale skin, blushes, the hair, blonde, brown, yellow. Well, I guess I've been putting everything on this layer anyway, so start with brown and then add in all colors later. And I didn't do the line art super fine, so I can't use the fill bucket quite so well, so I'm just going at it. Let me hide that. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. I probably could use the bucket here. No. It's set to layer. That's why. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna do another layer with the skin, because that's easier. I think I should do it like this. Because I assume it's gonna be fur. So, do this. And I hear the feline intrusion. You are welcome up. As he walks away. As per usual. Stretch. Okay. And then more of that. Slurp, 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 slurp. Swish, 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 shwa, 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 shwa. Okay. Main sound effects aside, let's just do a little cleanup. Probably could fill bucket, yeah. And then brush some more, get under the calico. And the shirt is like a light blue, definitively different from the eye color, intentionally at least. Realize I'm putting this on the skin layer, but whatever. This is fine. We live. If not, we won't. Alrighty. Okay. Done a little bit of shading on this layer. Do a little bit more. Pinkish in the nose, pinkish in the mouth, pink inside ear. And let's do a little bit of more intentional shading and whatnot. Oh yeah, I should fix that finger in the calico spot over it. Okay, I'm gonna go back under and do a little bit of smoothing out of the shading of the shirt, because I don't like this part here as much. Fix that. There we go. Also, I should color the flower. And here we go. I have the secret fear of getting a character so wrong that the artist tells me off. This has never happened, and it's not grounded in anything I've seen before, but I'm still afraid of it. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. Ah, yes, and I should do the different hair colors, because she has the mismatched hair color going on. So, let's get that done before I forget. You protect Alpha, so let's do the orange in the bangs. Which helps the shape of it stand out. Okay. And then the more blondie yellowish. Do. All right, and then from there, let's secure the transparency. Let me do it a little bit with the airbrush option to smooth out the transition a little. And then, aside from the white highlights, let's add colored ones too. That's still airbrush. Whoops. Oh well. It'll be less noticeable when I adjust this. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Okay. Do this, do that, and then we do that. Do it with a pinkish color. You know what? Hehe. I'm doing that funny thing I did last time. This is fun. Alright. Another thing I want to do is I'm going to do a little bit of tomfoolery with the eye. There. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. And then I think a little bit of blush on the face. Because that's what the person drew her with. So, I shall blush her up. It will be glorious. If I hit the brush tool, there we go. Very subtle, but it's there. Well, what if I make it not subtle? Let's just leave it. A little bit escapes into the eye, but that'll be fine. I think that's fine. No, Now let's sign this bad girl. I have not. The character's name is Mina. I did not look at the character's name the entire time. Whoops. Alrighty. Doo-doo. I'm playing with my gamer. Okay. Wait. I had a button to toggle my outfit? Ah, okay. Okay. Well, c'est la vie. I'll just fuck around a bit. And then I'm back to normal. Because I believe that resets everything to default. So, let's see. Mina. Or let's see. Woo! The owner is Sleepy. Sleepy. It sounds like a side. That's a B, not a P. Sleepy. This one I didn't flip. I probably coulda, and that might have benefited it. Okay. Here we go. Does overlay make it more legible? No, it does not. I think there. That way it doesn't take too much of the hair's real estate. I think this one I'll just crop it natively here. That's fine. Crop. Yes. Oh yeah, let's save this. Mina or Sleepy. Alright. Get that saved up. Submit the attack. Half body. Let's see, I'm a sucker for single-eye cute designs. I'm unsure of how calico marks should be placed, but either way, I hope this is a pleasant surprise. Cheers to Mina. I almost typed her name as Minda. Oh, I would feel so... Okay, let's get the... Mina, where is she? There. Thumbnail image. Same image, except I crop it a little bit. Rough sketch? I think it's cleaned. It's just not super cleaned. Clean color painted, minimal shading. No background. If desired, you can upload a decoration that will be overlaid on top of your image. Oh, like, what if I did the fucking clickbait arrow? That would be so awful, I feel. Just like... Alright. Yeah, I think this is good. Half body, clean color, friendly fire. Oh shit. $70. Ah, half body gets a lot more points. Good to know. So even though it's friendly fire, it was a strong attack. Alrighty. Okay. So, now we should work on the next one. This time I'll try and make sure it's not my own team. Random character. Oh, that's a sexy deer. And also my team. Random character. This screenshot of somebody's entire toy house. I'm not dealing with that. Random character. Robot. That's friendly fire. Random character. Cute waifu in pinks and greens. I think I picked out a third character, but I'm not sure if I want to go through with drawing again tonight. I am suddenly feeling tired, and that might be from like just herfing out like that first one, the full painted one, which here you go for reference. What two ultra different ones in like color and style? I'm proud of these, actually. Today was a good day. I think I need to wind down. That my own music is driving me nuts. I need to get a full new soundtrack of royalty-free music. Yeah, I'm stretching, I'm zoning out. Let me see if there is anyone to raid that I like. And if you're lurking, come forth, shower me in hydrates and whatever you wish. There's a lot of people on today. Okay, you know what? Come out of the woodworks. Let's figure out. Oh, the Fujitech is still on, but that's okay. Alrighty. So let me see. Let's see if it will let me raid her. Okay. Just one viewer? Come on, come out of the woodworks. Please, let's boost this person. Alright, and with that, thanks for watching, thanks for following. Ah, cheers, thanks for the hydrate. I needed that. Now, for those of you, please like, follow, subscribe, hit the buttons that you can hit and are happy to hit. And with that, we're going to raid Succuleaf VT. Stay healthy, my friend. I will try my best. And let's see, for raid quote, mini mutant raid. And feel free to put whatever emote you like in it. For me, I am happy with the little squishy spider Nancy emote. I know it's not technically a spider, but everyone calls it that form of me, a little spider, even though it's got 2 legs. But that's fine. I will eventually, at some point, perhaps draw a different squishy blob, and then they will all see that I'm not just a spider mimicking my favorite spider. Anyways, raid time. 3, 2, 1, let's jam! And thanks for watching, as per always.